Hello, today's the 16th of October, 2019, Math 1. We're going to look at testing linear inequalities. Would you like to do the learning goal?
Yeah, sure. Is it week 11?
It is week 11. You got it, Aiden Fisher. What's the learning goal?
I can create and use linear inequalities and graphs to model situations.
Go for it. You've got it.
Life is rarely equal. I want to be able to use the concept of greater than and less than to solve problems.
Yes. I want you to imagine that you're trying to get a ball through a basketball hoop. Could you get a tennis ball through that?
Yeah.
How about a soccer ball?
Yes.
Yeah.
Basketball?
Yeah.
How about one of those really big, the kind of balls you kind of like sit on and bounce around on? How about one of those?
No.
You think that'd fit through? No.
You put.
Just don't overthink it. That's an inequality right there. The idea that, hey, some things are small enough to get through and work, some things are too big. Today we're going to do the mathematical equivalent of that. We're going to look at numbers. Do these numbers make an inequality work or not work? Tomorrow it'll be different. Today it's, here's the ball, see if it fits. Tomorrow it's going to be, here's the hoop, you guys go find balls that fit. See the difference? It's you reaching out and trying to find things that fit versus me just saying, hey, does this fit? Just plug it in and see if it fits. What does it mean to be a solution? Yes, Presley
Plug it in, it will
Wagner.
Work. You plug it in, it will work.
She's so right. Can you get that into your notes? What does it mean to be a solution? If you plug it in, it will work. That's what it means to be a solution. Like I keep like trying to, yeah, get to the pockets. You got that? What does it mean to be a solution?
You plug it in, it will work.
Bradley, what does it mean to be a solution?
If you plug it in, it will work.
It's true. We're going to be plugging things in today. Last unit, we talked about equations like this. 2 times the number of bananas plus 3 times the number of apples has to equal exactly 12. And we went through finding exact solutions, which is kind of unrealistic because when you go to the grocery store, how often do you have to spend all of your money? Exactly $12. Never. Usually it's like, I go and I got 20 bucks, I can spend up to 20, but I can spend less than 20. So if this is exactly $12, this is saying less than or equal to $12. This opens up a whole bunch of new solutions. This was like, okay, I could buy, what's that, 6 bananas and no apples. I could buy 4 apples, no bananas. But here, could I buy 0 apples and 0 bananas?
Yes.
Yeah. How about 1 and 1?
Yes.
Yeah. How about 5 and none? Yes. Lots of options because I don't have to spend all of the $12 anymore. So this is what we're looking at. So first let's start with testing. Actually, this is, hopefully review. This is a point, it's x comma y. Yeah. Okay, 6th grade, probably again this, so x, y.
We do that with drawings.
Drawings. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but okay. So here we go. First one in our notes. Is 3 negative 2 a solution? Is that a solution to y is less than 2x plus 4? You want to tell me if it is, don't you? Chris wants to say yes or no right now.
I think it's not.
Chris is saying no.
That's a lot.
He wants to say why.
Well, if it's 3, 2, that means that y has to be -2.
Are you trying to plug it in? If you plug it in and it works, what does that mean?
And then we do the solution.
What if you plug it in and it doesn't work?
It's in the solution.
So let's plug it in and see if it works. Okay, so tell me what to plug in right here.
So it's gonna be -2
Good.
equals,
Equals, I don't have an equals.
or is less than 2 times 3 plus 4, which equals 10.
-2 is less than 10.
I guess it does work.
So is it a solution?
Yes.
It does work. I plugged it in and it worked. It is a solution to that inequality. Yeah. What you really have to know though is that this is x and that's y, because if you get those guys mixed up, it's not going to work. Questions, preguntas, anything? Micah, questions? JJ?
No.
How crazy are you being crazy today?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you crazy?
By not dressing up for Black Wednesday. That's what black I am.
Got it. Okay, so you're in dress code today?
Yes.
You are.
I'm pretty whack.
You're wacky. Okay. Let's try another one. This one. Write it down and do it on your own. Is 4 - 3 a solution to this? Chris is trying to work it out. Plug it in, Chris. Write it down, plug it in. What do you think, Chris?
I think that it is.
Chris says that it is. What do you think, Jackson?
I'd say it is.
Jackson says it is. What do you think, Greenlee?
I think it is.
Greenlee thinks it is. Okay, what do you want to put right here, Micah? Right there. What do you want to put right here? Taryn, what do you want to put right there? What's half of 4?
2.
2, so I'm going to put a 2 there. I'll just do the math right there. Minus 5. -3 is less or greater than or equal to -3. Is that true or false?
True.
True. How about now?
No.
How about now?
Yes.
False.
No.
True.
Yes.
False. True. False. True. False.
So it is the difference between a greater than or a greater than equal to that's making it true. Questions on that? Gavin, questions for you? Bradley, questions for you? JJ, questions for you? Because I can just look at your face and you don't have any questions, do you? I can read you.
You can tell.
I can tell with you. But JJ, I don't know. I can't tell. He's mysterious.
Yeah, he's like,
You'd be a really good spy.
Ray should probably be a good spy also.
Dude, no. He's CIA.
He's no emotion. Yeah. He just has.
I guess CIA is spies probably.
He just gets annoyed very easily.
Yeah, he does.
And then I get in trouble for him.
That's good.
For sharing.
Here's a question. The last 2 problems, I said, here's a ball, does it fit in the hoop? This question, I'm saying, here's the hoop, you go find a ball. I need you to find something that makes this work. Go find something. You pick a point. Everybody finds a point. Write it down in your notes somewhere. Find a point that works.
Wait, is it based off the
Based off of this equation. Here's an equation. You find a point that works.
Isn't X before 1?
Pick a point. Find one that works. Last 2 problems I gave you points. This time I'm not giving you a point. You're so needy. Give me a point, Mr. Barre. Give me a point. No, go find your own point. Everybody has to tell me a point. I'm gonna start with Chris. Chris, give me a point that works. 12.8. So I'm hoping that that's somewhere out here. I can't plot it, so I'm not going to. Jackson, give me a point that works.
3 negative 1.
3 negative 1. Zeth, give me a point that works. 4 1. You say that point works, okay. Give me a point that works, Jordan.
That was my point.
Give me a point that works, Presley.
Negative 4,
-4. -5. Okay. So you guys are. Some of you are picking points on that line. Taryn, give me a point that you think works. You haven't found one yet? Okay. Gavin, find a point that you think works.
2 negative 1.
2 negative 1. You think that point works? Okay. Give me a point, Micah, that you think works. 0 negative 5. Okay. Aiden Fisher, give me a point you think works.
0 negative 2.
Now, when you guys tell me these points, you're saying if you plug these points in, they work in that equation. Okay, that's what you're telling me. Okay. JJ, give me a point.
1 4.
Give me a point, Maddie Keller.
the one I was
4 1, that point right there. Nico.
4 negative 2.
Bradley.
2 negative 2.
Gavin.
1 negative
Greenlee. Miranda. 2 3. Negative 2.
Mine doesn't work, right?
You want to change yours?
Yeah.
Which one was yours?
Mine was the 0 negative 2, and I did the.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Because it's
Yeah.
not greater, because the
Line.
number's not greater than itself.
Yeah,
it's
I
right.
mixed up like 0.
Yeah, so what do you want to give me instead? Okay, Gordon.
Mine.
3 negative
Let's go through some of these. You want to change yours?
Yeah.
What was yours?
Mine works. It was 2 negative 1.
2, this one right here?
Yes.
Okay, 2 negative 1. What do you want to change it to?
I'm not sure yet.
Chris.
0 0.
Chris like 0 0. Here's the deal. I think we've discovered the things on the line do not work. This point right here, 4 1 4. 3 times 4 is 12, divided by 4 is 3, minus 2 is 1. 1 is not greater than 1. Okay, so this point doesn't work. And if I went and test that one, you find out the ones on the line do not work.
2. That one equals 5.
Is that 5 equals 5?
Yeah.
So it doesn't work. Now, this line, which is actually the graph of this line right here, where does Liam want to start his life?
Negative 2.
Negative 2. How far does he want to go up?
3.
Up 3 over 4. I mean, that line is this line right there. Either everybody down here below the line is correct or you're all wrong. Either everybody up here is correct or you're all wrong. So I'm going to find out right now. I'm going to plug in 0 0. If it works, everybody here is the winner. If it doesn't work, everybody down there is the winner. 0 0. 0 is greater than, what's 3 times 0? 0 minus 2. 0 is greater than negative 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody up here is right. Everybody down here is wrong. Who gave me number points down here? Which one is yours, Nico?
Mine was 4 negative
4 negative 2. Ready? What's 3 times 4?
2. 12.
divided by 4
3.
minus 2.
1.
Okay. And what was the y point? Give me your point again.
4 negative
Negative 2.
-2 is greater than 1. Doesn't work.
2. Dude, the first one I had does work.
Oh, so is that why on the pre-test there's a shaded in area?
So what this is really saying is that every point up here works. Every point down here doesn't work.
Like,
Shaded means it works. Does this point work? Yes. Does that point work? Yes. That point, this point. Imagine everything. I put every possible point up here. Doesn't it turn into a shaded area?
Yeah.
Yes.
What I noticed is that if the x-axis is less than the y, then it worked.
The x-axis is less.
But like if you did like 1, 2, or like 3, 4.
Okay. Everything over here works. Everything there. How about the line? Does the line work?
No.
The line doesn't work. God, this isn't part of today's lesson,
Oh.
but we're going to learn that if the line doesn't work, we'll end up shading it like this, with a dash on it. It's like this. Remember open and closed circles?
yes.
Open circle, dash line. Closed circle, solid line. Not today's lesson though. Now, this time I'm giving you 2 basketball hoops, and the ball has to fit through both of them. Is this a solution to both of these equations? I want you to write down both equations in your notes. I want you to plug in that point and tell me if it's a solution. Did it work in the first equation?
Yes.
Yes, it did. Did it work in the second equation?
No.
No, it did not. First equation, I ended up with 3 is greater than -1. Is that what you guys had?
Yeah.
Second equation, 2x plus 4y is less than or equal to 8. 2x is that, what's that, 4?
4.
Plus 6 is less than or 8. No, 10 is not less than 8. Is this a solution to these equations?
No.
No. It's got to be a solution to both of them.
Wait, isn't it?
Yeah.
The y.
Did I mess it up?
Wow.
Did I mix them up?
Be 16.
Oh, it should be 12 right there.
Well, it should be, yeah.
Is that better? So 16 is less than 8, doesn't work. Now, I've given you 2 equations. I need you to go find a point that works in both of them. Pick a point, see if it works. Do you want a hint?
No.
Okay, no hints.
Oh.
Pick a point, see if it works. If it doesn't work, pick another point. A different point. In a different area.
So you have to pick one for, no, just one that work.
You need to pick a point. Pick a point anywhere on that graph and see if it works. And keep picking until you find one that does. About one precise one. Where is it? I think I agree much with you. Chris, you have much agreement. I agree with Chris. You got one? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I believe you. Okay, I'll believe that. You got one, Trey?
Yeah. Oh wait, where's that? Should we do? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What was that? Yeah, do it again. I know. When I watch, it's not as fun, is it? I got you. Every time I turn around, he stands up and starts dancing.
I think I have.
I should have a camera pointed at the class, shouldn't I? Okay, start giving me some points. Chris, what's yours?
0, 2.
Jackson.
For the first one, 1, 5.
1, 5.
Yeah.
There's no up here. I don't think. No, it's got to be. It's got to work in both equations.
No, that's what I did. I did the same thing.
Got it. It's got to work in
Wait,
both
I
of
got one,
them.
I got a really good one.
You okay?
-1, 4.
-1, 4.
I got one.
Okay, Fisher.
-2, 1.
Presley.
-1, 3.
Gavin Wamsley.
-3, -2.
Micah. Serba.
-4, -5.
Maddie Heller.
-1.
-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Already up there. Nico.
I got 1, 4, but it doesn't work. for the
1,
second
1. Ah, it's got to work in both of them. Bradley.
-1, 1.
-1, 1. Greenlee.
0,
0, 0. Do you think does 0, 0 work? Now, the facts here. Ready? Do you see how the lines broke the graph into 4 sections?
Yeah.
Only one of those 4 sections is the correct section. And so far, it feels like
Yes.
this is the section over here. And it is. Everything over in this section works. The things up in this section, they only work in one of the equations. The things down here, they only work in one of the equations. All the junk over here, they don't work in anything. And with that
Is the end.
is the end. I think I've given you enough to start on the homework and practice this.
I'll do the outro.
Get on up here, Fisher. Are you going to do that dance?
I can hit the whip. I can hit the whip.
He's going to hit the whip.
And I'm gonna
Get up here, man.
Bling.
I got my train.
And I got a pink shirt.
Woo!
It's
Wacky
Wednesday.
Yeah, this is wacky. He's wearing a black sock and a white sock. That's the black. That's the white one.
I'm wearing Wolfgang
black
style
one.
socks.
What? We're doing Gangnam Style.
Look at
That? Oh no.
Dude, I used to do this in 3rd grade. Like, I can't even do it anymore.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
Wait,
what-
isn't that, like, don't you like ride the horse like that?
I don't know, man.
Do you?
Yay. Yes,
I don't know how
you
to do the Gangnam Style anymore.
I don't know how that works. Okay. What are we gonna say?
Subscribe if you're new.
Like-
Subscribe if you're old and you haven't subscribed yet.
Yeah.
And
Comment
like
down
it.
below.
And bring a burrito.
Bring a burrito. You're really excited today, aren't you?
For sure.
For sure.
Oh wait. Wait.
It's
wait,
real
can
gold too.
Totally. Like, what if I just did this and you ended it and like be like such a sick transition?
I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. I'm ending it.